I'm kicking it now. Man, I think I fucked it up because I ain't pushed it again. Damn.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll set up to throw from the gun, eluding the pressure right. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From just shy of midfield, Murray.
God damn it.
This is caught. It's Kirk. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray.
Shit, they ain't gonna have no goddamn OU.
And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score.
Oh, that don't count.
His kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just thinking what it's like now on the side.
Come on, man. He wasn't supposed to touch me.
Look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Huh?
Touchdown, 49ers. Well, we have seen some rookie running backs come in and have a big impact year one. And this guy would certainly fit that bill, as that was one heck of a run there.
And that's a 2nd touchdown run of this game, and this one add a high degree of difficulty to it as well. I'm absolutely marveling at how effortless he makes this look. I mean, let's face it, he had a long way to go. But how about the vision, the creativity with the football in his hands? It's really
something. They put his ass whooping for 2 days.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? This
couldn't get over the fence enough.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray, sliding out of the pocket.
God damn.
This one grabbed by A.J. Green. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Murray now on 1st down. He goes right back to Green. He's got it complete.
Good job.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Now Murray again, escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the 1st quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray.
Oh, let me get that.
Intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by the former 1st rounder, Jimmy Ward.
Yes, sir. Let me get that.
Have it here at their own 9-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to pick that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And a mark right around the 9, just shy of the 10. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 3rd and 10. Garoppolo now.
Fuck! I threw it to her.
But it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15.
Damn it.
And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
You're both there. Well done.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. After the turnover, here's Murray rolling to his right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down.
I'm caught you again.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll run on first down. It's Mitchell, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Garoppolo. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
On first down, Mitchell, and he takes it past the 45 and down.
I'll take a few yards, you know.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. There's Garoppolo to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he gets stopped up at the 31 after the gain of maybe a yard. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
Oh, man.
Studios in Orlando. And this time
still goddamn magnets in these motherfuckers, I swear to God.
Get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. This pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands. I hope he can make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Yes, sir.
Able to put it through.
Yes, sir. 51 yards. I take that.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talking about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit, and you just wonder.
And down he
Get him,
goes.
Bosa.
The 49ers get there.
Get him, Bosa.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. To throw, it's Murray. He'll air this one out for Kirk.
Oh,
and this is
bullshit.
Right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
That Tyreek Hill shit right there.
Halftime. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Murray. Hurts over the middle. And he's going to have the first field goal range here at the 25-yard line. Murray now on 1st down. He'll buy some time right.
Yes, sir. We will take that. We will take that. We will take that. Yes, sir.
Across midfield and inside the 45.
All right, let's be frank.
Yes, sir.
At the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake.
Oh, man, get out of here, man.
My goodness.
Get out of here, man. You got lucky. That wasn't no fucking fluke. That wasn't no fucking fluke. That was a fluke. Oh, man. I fucked myself, though.
No doubt about it. Instead of going
I had to throw the bitch high. That was my bad.
Uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
Flushed out right. And he is in the end zone.
Oh, they gave him that. Man, go somewhere. Man, go somewhere. You know you didn't get that, fool. Nah, yeah, that's right. They gave you that, yeah. Because you damn sure didn't get it. That's trash. That's trash. That's trash. Oh, man.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
I swear to God. Because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
On 3rd down, it's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
What the hell going on? Hey, man. Come on, man. That's a wrap. What the fuck? Man, what happened, man?
Man, that was your connection. They said to yours.
Man, I'm still on. You can't hear me no more? Oh hell, we wasn't connected in the party. We were just connected on the game.
Yeah. It was your shit that was connected. That was said fucked up. I was on your ass too, boy.
Man, that's bullshit, man.
Bring me a none.
I'm sick of that shit, man. Man gotta do better, dog.
Huh?
Man gotta do better, man. With that bullshit there, man.
Yeah, I know it, because I was finna beat
Keep
you.
the fucking thing, you know. I shouldn't have no kind of problem, because I ain't on no Wi-Fi, no nothing. I'm hooked directly into my little old box thing.
Yeah, but he said it was on your end, though.
That's bullshit, man. Boy, playing too, boy. You got lucky a couple times here, boy.
Nah, hell nah. I threw them picks. That was fuck me.
Man,
They been tight. I'm still sitting here.
bet. Yeah, I'm not trying to hear that shit.
Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a
Not
short
trying to
time
hear that
ago.
shit,
This
man.
crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football.
That motherfucking ass whooping you was getting, goddamn, you asked for that ass whooping for 2 days.
Cardinals. Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
You ain't got nothing, dog. You ain't got nothing. You put the young boy on, huh?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. Backs out to the flat for Edmonds. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down. Here's Murray. He'll get this underneath to Edmonds.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. To throw is Murray.
Ah, man, he clipped me, man.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35.
Motherfucker clipped me, man.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. He let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Here's Murray. They'll roll him out right.
Yeah. That's what you better do. Yeah.
So he got 9 yards that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. It's Murray. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray.
Oh.
Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. And the 49ers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, their turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well.
Yes, sir.
Interception early. They may rethink how they go about attacking.
And he takes it all the way down.
Yes, sir.
61 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A tale of 2 extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
Over the middle, the catch made by Mitchell. Touchdown, 49ers. Elijah Mitchell, 28 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Hard enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it?
Look, he's
Taken in by his tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Throwing now is Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. They fake the handoff, now Murray. This is caught, it's Kirk. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Look at the pass.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On second down now. It's Connor. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. From the gun, Murray. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Connor. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. Once again, it's Connor.
Ah, come on now.
This one in for the Arizona touchdown. James Conner taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Yo, make sure your ass make them motherfucker this time, mate.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Garoppolo. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Then he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Garoppolo looks to throw.
God damn.
Cardinals bring him down. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display. And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Murray's throw complete there to Moore.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Whoever the dive look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They do go for it. It's Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Murray getting this complete to counter. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now Murray off play action. Zach Ertz has it complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
You ain't doing shit, man.
37 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Mitchell. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
21.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. Flush to his right. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Let's go. Huh?
George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
That's how you finish a motherfucking quarter right there, huh?
Attack on the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And now a fair catch called for, and he'll indeed take it at about the 6-yard line. A final shot before half for Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters.
Hey, I wish that nigga would have phoned when you picked it up and took it to the half.
NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Gutton and Charles Davis.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gutton, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Mitchell finding some room at midfield. And he's got room.
Oh, shit.
Touchdown, 49ers. Elijah Mitchell. His second.
I'm on your motherfucking ass.
And the 49ers have moved out in front.
So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
Gold to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Screen pass to Connor. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Shotgun now from Murray. And this will be swung out here for Connor. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Murray again, sliding out of the pocket. He'll swing that out to Edmonds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll make this a 2nd down. Here's Murray. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 20-yard line. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. Touchdown, Cardinals! Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Extra point good by Prater. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And some room to work. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown.
Boy, gone again, huh?
75 yards. And the Niners on one play have taken the lead. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. Gold with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what do we... You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 2nd and Murray
Flushed out right. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. To throw, it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Murray now on first down. Flush to his right. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is counter. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Murray going to throw. And the reception made by Green. Touchdown. A.J. Green.
Oh, my defense playing like trash.
6 yards. And the Cardinals have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Prater for the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big time, John? Now if you're coming back in.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
I do that all the time. That ain't nothing.
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here.
I do that all the time. That ain't nothing. I use it every time I pick the ball off.
Just by his reaction
that ain't
to the
nothing.
quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected
I got some shit. Ooh.
deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. On play action, it's Murray. It's caught right side by Daniels.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Use a sack. See that?
Javon Kinlaw coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, I know it. I can't believe he had to try to take off.
That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
To try again after the sack. Murray caught by the tight end Ertz. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Here's Murray. He'll buy some time right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over.
Hey, our defense playing like trash. That's all I got to say about that.
On 3rd and long, and somehow he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
Yeah, if you look at the coverage defensively, oh, this is great, but no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle it and get him on the ground short of the first down marker.
Line of scrimmage, the 9, 2nd and about a yard. Edmonds running out of the shotgun, and here he'll get it down to the 7.
These motherfuckers ain't stopping shit on defense.
Come up on 1st and goal. Murray now. Buying time to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Hey, come on, dude. Hey, come on, dude, in my way, man. That is fucked up.
7 yards away. And the Cardinals have broken the tie.
Yeah, I'm talking about he left. I was, man, that's bullshit.
Extra point good by Prater. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Man, you crazy as hell, man. Oh, man. The defense ain't playing good today, though. I don't know what's going on with them. They tripping. They can't stop shit.
He will return this from deep.
That's a lie.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. Now Garoppolo. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line.
Hey, I ain't trying to hear that.
Football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Hey, they almost tried it, goddammit.
Versus his own defense. Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step
I hear you.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Goddamn, I can't believe my defense played like this today, dog.
They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then...
we coming.
It didn't happen.
Garoppolo to throw. Able to haul it in is Kittle.
I did not step out of bounds.
Before going out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And he gets this inside the 35.
Hey, they hit no.
Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Hey, no motherfucker hit right now, boy.
Touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
On first down, Mitchell. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Garoppolo. And this is caught off a deflection. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Back to throw, Garoppolo. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Man! Oh my God! They robbed! I got robbed! Oh my God! Really? Are you serious? Come on, man. Boy, you got lucky now. You got lucky, man.
But flip it over.
Yeah, you know they robbed me. Yeah. You know it. No, they robbed me.